everyone on this who did work in this game deserves a round of applause already. Right, so I guess we're just going to Hogwarts after all of that.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Are we
I'm
just going to move on?
That seems more appropriate. Now,
Thank you.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Yeah, so I guess we picked up a
They need to know
locket.
what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Oh
For the
yeah,
moment,
George.
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I mean, if that's what you want, Fig. Right. Well, there's nothing more we can do anyway. Back on track, I guess.
Nigelus. Black. Prepare yourself
Black.
to meet the headmaster.
As in Sirius Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting
Oh,
ceremony
wow.
is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
That there were.
Seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm
Let
rapidly
the man
losing whatever
speak.
patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in
Well,
touch.
he's a bundle of joy. Bye, Fig. Oh, here we are.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, that's such a good shot with all four of them in the background as well. The four different animals. Oh, no, it's not. There's a flying boar there. No, we've only got Gryffindor and
A
Slytherin.
bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh,
Come
the
here with
voice.
Preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, is that the Pottermore stuff? Smart of him to know. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait for both. I want to learn and I want to explore. What do I want to do more, though? Right now, I really want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Right. Okay, the sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. So, yeah, we did all this one episode ago where I went to Pottermore and just filled in all the stuff and like chose my house, my wand, my Patronus, all that stuff. So I think I'm just going to stick all those different options onto this character. I don't mind that. I definitely don't mind that. This character's basically just going to have my personality, which is fair, because I'm the one playing as her. But yeah, Hufflepuff. I know when it comes to different houses, a thing that differentiates them is the missions. So if you, dependent on the house, you're going to get different missions from your classmates and stuff like that. So this is going to be really fun. This is going to be really interesting. Okay, Hufflepuff House it is. Let's go. Oh, we're Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
You're very casual when you change your clothes, aren't you? Oh.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Come on.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether,
All right.
but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
This guy's tough.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
If he interrupts someone one more
As I was
time.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased
Pleased to meet you
Nice to
too.
meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You too. She's so nice. Right. First night at Hogwarts. I think Hufflepuff common room is like the one common room which you don't ever see in the books or films. I think you don't even
Looks
see.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh wow, look at it. Oh, it looks so cozy. I think you don't even see Ravenclaw's common room in the movies, at least, but Hufflepuff's... I think Hufflepuff's are definitely the most mystery out of all of them. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, it looks so nice. Here we are. Oh, it looks so cozy and relaxing. Wow, looks like a proper just a little cottage, a little home. It's so nice. Oh, I'm so happy to be in Hufflepuff. Oh, apples. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that was a very good crunch from Mila there. Oh, are those beans? Oh, look at that. Do they all do different things each time? Oh, no. Maybe they aren't beans then. I wonder what they are. Oh, even the music. Oh, that's so good. All right, let's go and see what's outside of this room. Whoa. Helga Hufflepuff had good taste. Very good taste. Look at this. Oh, they're talking about us. We're already the new kid. Oh, even the plants are nice. You know, the Hufflepuff aesthetic is exactly on point. I just love the plants, the wood, the gold. Oh, it's so good. What else have we got around? Can we go in here? We can. These are other people's rooms. Ooh, they got murals and stuff here. Oh, a chest. Just stole someone's money. Let's leave before they find out. Ooh. Hello. Aw. I wonder if we can interact with the portraits at some point. Like, have good conversations with them. Who knows? Who knows? But alright. Let's head downstairs. Oh.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has.
Sorry.
Stumbled on one the other day. Couldn't find my way out for hours. Missed my favourite meal over this kidney pie.
Ooh, secret passages. Well, we know there are places like the Room of Requirement that show up just at some point. So yeah, secret passages can definitely show up just out of the blue. But okay, let's head downstairs and see who we can meet. These are going to be our fellow classmates. Or at least the people that we're going to see every day. Oh, the Fat Friar!
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh. Introduce yourself to Adelaide, introduce yourself to Arthur, and introduce yourself to Lenora. I see. I should probably introduce myself to some of my fellow students, however uncomfortable it may be. Yeah, introductions.
There you are. There
Oh,
you
they're not the easiest of things. How are you, Fat Friar? That's nice. Thank you for answering. Oh, it's weird that we can't talk to him. I wonder if you can talk to Nearly Headless Nick if you're in Gryffindor. Wow. They've really gone hard with all the interactions and the food. Look at the cake. Oh my god, that cake looks so nice. That has to be carrot cake. Oh, nice. I want to be here. A cup of tea. Oh, we just stole someone's cup of tea. Not a good first impression. Ooh. Alright.
There you are. There you are.
Looks so cozy and big as well. I remember watching Harry Potter and thinking, wow, the Gryffindor common room is pretty small for the amount of students that they have. This is nice and big. Awesome. But alright. Lenora Everley?
Thank you for not biting me.
Oh, she's working with owls.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
Yep.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah, because we kind of just showed up in the sorting hat ceremony pretty late. So, but it isn't our fault. That we didn't ask to get attacked by a dragon and all the rest. So, I'm not worried. I do have a lot to catch up on. We do have a lot to catch up on in multiple areas, not just in education. These students know Hogwarts for 5 years now. All of this is new to us. So, yeah, we do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate.
Thanks.
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everley.
Everly.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw? Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Okay, well, it was nice to meet you, Lenora.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Oh, she looks cool. You know, for a kid, she presents herself really well, all confident and happy. But if, you know, when I was her age, I was like, didn't want to talk to anyone, so...
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Ooh. Arthur Plumley.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Oh. Shame. I think magical beasts are incredible, or I tend to agree with your mother. No, I think magical beasts are incredible. As soon as we started learning about them, it's like, you're hooked. So, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, he was interesting. So we only have one left. Adelaide. Alright, Adelaide Oaks.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Oh, well, Fig told us not to really say anything. Well, he told us not to say anything about the vault and stuff. He didn't, and I guess he didn't say not to mention the dragon. And I guess everybody already knows about the dragon, so I'd rather not talk about it, or yes, I was. Let's just be honest. Yes, I was. It makes us a bit more interesting, I guess.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you. Is your uncle all right? Ooh, I don't want to pry, but I also want to know.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
I see. Well, I hope everything's okay. It was nice meeting you, Adelaide.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Right, and that's everyone.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it looks like we're officially going to get started. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Oh, well, this is going to be fun. All right. Well, it was very cool meeting everyone. I wonder how much we're going to be seeing those three. We shall see.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I hope so, because if they just threw us in and expected us to do well, that would be horrible. Oh. One book is going to give us all the knowledge? Fun.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
So casually, she says it after that.
Keep track of what you are
that
learning,
whole
so that you
bit.
master all that's expected of a 5th year.
A field
You would be
guide.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. You know, one thing about Professor Weasley, which I love, is the fact that her voice actor is Mrs. Patmore from Downton Abbey. Oh, that was so good to
hear. The guide will
hear.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I remember being in the same room when my sister was doing this bit.
I appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
So would I if I was a student.
The guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ooh, we got a Wiggenweld potion.
Do keep up.
We will. We will. But yeah, I remember being in the same room when my sister was doing this bit, and as soon as I heard her voice, I was like, "It's Mrs. Patmore," and then my sister didn't realise. She was like, "What?" That was so good. But okay.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Alright. Revelio.
Revelio.
Ooh. Field guides page. Oh. So this is going to help us literally navigate and learn more about Hogwarts itself. House Elf Recipe Book Guide page. Rumoured to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Wow. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. You progress towards your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Oh. Right. So if we want to get higher level, then we'll need to focus on the field guide pages. I see. Alright, open field guide. Ooh, nice. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. I see. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, the animations for this whole guide bit is awesome. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Alright. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Right. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Can I see it again? Oh, the map. Oh, I think I clicked on that a bit premature, but okay. Look at it. Wow. Alright, well, this field guide is going to come in handy for sure. Thanks, Professor Weasley. Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, so that's what those things are.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Good. Right, okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Ah, right, okay. Is that here? Yes. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall flue flames with X. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Central Hall, the Central Hall of Hogwarts Castle. Travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I was thinking it was going to be a longer loading screen. That was pretty quick.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Whoa.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is awesome. Looks so grand.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hoping.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Ooh,
And
nice.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh yeah, because our supplies got literally eaten by that dragon. Oh no. Okay, so, Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Professor Ronan. Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat. Huh, alright. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
We all know what Hogsmeade
is.
is.
The only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Sounds fun. Alright, but that's it. Oh, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
It is, but...
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
That's good of them.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, or I'm afraid there isn't. Fig did tell us not to say anything. Is this like a test to see if we can trust Professor Weasley or not? You know what, as much as I want to not tell her and like go with what Fig said about not telling anyone, I want to test if we can trust her because it's Weasley. Is that just her name? She might I think we can trust her. I think we can trust her. She seems really nice. She's like definitely nicer than Professor Black, that's for sure. I'm gonna trust her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well,
Oh god.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, speak of the man.
The devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Oh, I wonder what
Might
she
I rely on you,
teaches.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
We will.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, I think she's really nice. I think she's awesome. Professor Fig, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
My bad. My bad. Oh. I didn't know he'd be standing right behind us, but... yeah, I hope I didn't say too much. I think we can trust her. Or I hope we can trust her.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Oh.
Understood, Professor.
I understand.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. This yellow icon represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. I thought the only way to get XP was through the field guide. I guess not. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in this lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle and may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Huh. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. Oh, so if it's got like the lock on it, that means we can't do it yet. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignments, or as quest rewards. Yeah, it's really good that the Professors are doing the assignments because they have busy schedules, and the fact that they're just able to give us extra work is very, very, very good of them. Track one of them. Alright, which one do we want to go to first? So we can go to Charms class and learn Accio, or we can go to Defense against the Dark Arts and learn Levioso. You know, let's start off calmly. Let's go with charms, because that's a nice, calm lesson. Nothing too flashy.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ooh. And there we go. Bye, Professor Fig.